Yo, YouTube, what's going on? It's D-Boy Classics, and welcome back to another video. And I know I've been going for a minute. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of outrageous, but regardless of that, I'm back at it again with 2K23. And I'm not gonna lie, this year looks pretty interesting. Very versatile builds that can be made, but also, in fairness, a lot of balancing. But regardless of that, we're gonna get into this center build. You already know that's my favorite position so far for 2Ks, and I'm definitely gonna try to hit y'all with a banger build. But regardless of that, let's get into the build. Alright, y'all, so to start off with the build, you can see right here we're gonna get into the body setting. So you can see right here my height is at 7 foot, my weight is at 254, my wingspan is at 7'6", and body shape is at defined. I don't know how much that will play a role into that, but yeah, that's why I chose for this particular build. You can see off to the right the overall stats are, the base stats that I could possibly get. So we're gonna start with finishing. So my close shot at max is at 99, my driving layup is at a 90, my driving dunk is at an 88. My standing dunk's at a 99, and so is my post control. Going on to the shooting, you can see here my mid-range shot is at an 86 -1 because I changed up the wingspan. My three-point shot is at an 84 -2 because of the wingspan as well, and my free throw is at a 92. Transitioning to the playmaking, you see right here my pass accuracy is at a 92 at max, at least. You know what I'm saying? Ball handling is at a 65. My speed with the ball is at a 57, so not too crazy with the playmaking. Transitioning to the defensive rebounding potential, you can see right here my interior defense gets to a 99, perimeter defense at a 65, my steal is at a 67 +1, my blocks at a 99, so is my offensive rebound and my defensive rebound. And lastly, going to the physical stats, you can see right here my speed is at a 69 max, my acceleration is at a 59 -1 because of the weight, my strength is at a 99, my vertical is at a 82, and my stamina goes up to a 97 max. So, but enough of that, let's get into the next part. Alright, y'all, so we're gonna get into the 99 version of this build. You can start here. I have all the stats laid out. You can see the potential upgrades for all my badges and all that. But starting off with the finisher stats, you can see right here my close shot is at a 31, my driving layup is at a 39, my driving dunk is at a 59, so is my standing dunk, and my post control is at a 30. So I know a lot of people are gonna critique my choices with the finishing. I know I did this particular. This is the stats that I chose to take a hit on, especially throughout the whole build, because with 2K this year, they made sure you can't really be all around, or not all around, but you can't have like Hall of Fame everywhere. But regardless of that, that's what I went with. I understand people can change. You definitely change if you want to, but I'm overall cool with that. But changing into the shooting, my mid-range shot is at a 61, my three-point shot is at a 76, and my free throw is at a 52. So particularly, you see right here, this build is meant really space out the floor, especially on the perimeter. So I'll be definitely sending a lot more screens, just picking the pop end to move around the three-point range or the mid-range if need be. But regardless of that, pretty cool stats. Going on to the playmaking, you see right here, the pass accuracy is at a 76, my ball handling is at a 41, and my speed with the ball is not touched. So mainly with the pass accuracy, I just wanted to get goal break started. So definitely when I get a defensive rebound, I'm able to launch it to wherever's transiting down the court with pretty ease. So also, I don't get plugged as much, especially if I'm doing like, not wild passes, but critical passes. But regardless of that, we're gonna get into the main style of this build, which is the defensive rebounding. So continuing on, my interior defense is at a 99, my perimeter defense at a 49, my steal is at a 51, my block is at a 99, my offensive rebound is at a 95, and my defensive rebound is at a 99. So you can tell the main focus of this build is just play defense from the mid-range to the paint. Just have resemblance to my previous builds from older 2Ks. So, particularly my pure rim protectors for those who've been around for a long time for my channel. But regardless of that, we're gonna get into the physical stats. So you can see right here, my speed is at a 69, my acceleration is at a 56, my strength is at a 90, my vertical is at a 74, and my stamina is at a 92. I think I could take a little bit hit with my stamina. Not too crazy. I was not going below 90, so yeah, that was the kind of not the tricky part, but that was the part about that. And I also heard that strength also matters this year, so I made sure my strength didn't go below a 90. I made sure I had it either at 90 or up, but I'm just playing around that. And I also made sure that my vertical was up, so definitely if I go for a shot block, I have at least a good chance of getting the the animation that I want. But regardless of that, let's go into the potential badge points for my stats. Right, you can see right here. So for finishing, I have 3 potential upgrades, and for my shooting, I have 11. For my playmaking, I have 9, and for my defensive rebound stats, I have a total of 30. You can see all the Hall of Fame badges right there, so I'm about to go crazy with that. But regardless, let's move on to the next part of this build. Alright, y'all, so getting to the takeover segment of this video, you can see right here, my first takeover I chose, which is Paint Intimidation. The reason why I chose this badge is so I'm able to play absolute lockdown defense. So anyone that try to do a post hook, post fade, any type of close shot, layups or dunks, have minimal chance of making it, especially if this badge is activated. Next up, you see here for my secondary takeover, I have stuff blocks. So this is mainly for all the snatch blocks, any type of block animation whatsoever. So you already know snatch blocks is a big thing for me, especially the highlight reel. So definitely stay tuned for that. I'm gonna have some mixtapes out this year, hopefully. So definitely stay tuned for it. But next up, we're gonna get into the comparison and shades of this and wrap up the video. Alright, y'all, so wrap things up with this video, you can see right here, we have the shades of and the actual build's name. So we're going to start with the first shade of, which is Marcus Camby from the 1996 Knicks from that draft. Next up, we had Yusuf from the Trailblazers back in 2014. And lastly, we have Mitchell Robinson from the 2018 draft with the New York Knicks. So definitely pretty notable people, y'all familiar with basketball. But lastly, we're going to get to the build name, which is the defensive anchor, as I said before, you can see in the title. So it's kind of, I want to say it's not a catfish build because people can mistake it from either inside or outside, but with this particular build I have, it is more of an outside, more of a space in the floor center with high defense property. So definitely, if y'all interested in the build, definitely make that and let me know how y'all treat it. But if y'all gonna tweak it around, go for it. That's all on y'all. But definitely stay tuned. I'm gonna have an attribute update up for this build when they touch 90 very soon, so stay tuned for that. Also, I'm gonna have other builds on the way as well, so definitely stay tuned for that throughout the year. But regardless, I'm gonna catch you on the next video. Peace out.